Hi everyone, I'm Plumbhead, and this is my first tutorial and also the first time I'm showing you my voice and my accent. I'm gonna show you this time how I edit my scenes, and some of you asked me how I do it, uh, and let's go. First I take some pictures in gas. I usually just take 3 pictures, but this time I took 4 since I needed 2 different hair colors. And this is the first one, this is the second and the third one, and this is the fourth one. I took this as a close-up because it looks more high quality for me. Then I resize all these pictures in this app called Pixar, but you can do it anywhere you want. And yeah, then I open Procreate and start putting all these pictures together to make it look like just one picture. I'm gonna show you. Okay, now I'm going to add the second hair color, and I do the exact same thing, but since I just want half of the hair to look white, I just left that part, so I erased everything else and I left the half part there. I'm sorry, um, English it's not my first language, so I'm a little bit nervous, so I don't know what to say. Then I start playing with the color. As you can see, I made it look more white than gray. Then I liquefy everything to make it look better. I don't know how to say better. Then I start blending the hairline and the hair. And then I add the close-up picture and start erasing everything and leaving the face alone, because all I want is the face close-up. I don't need the hair or the background or anything. And I'm going to speed this up. Then I merge all the layers together and start erasing the background. I do this manually, so it takes me some time, but I'm just going to cut this. Okay, the background is gone, and then I start liquefying her face to change her expression. As you can see, I'm doing Cruella de Vil, so I'm trying to make her look more evil. And then I will be adding the shadows. I choose a color darker than her skin to make the shadow under the jawline in the neck, and this is how I do it. Okay, now I will be adding the shadow under her nose. I do the same thing with the color. I draw this circle in her nose, then I blur everything just a little bit, and I lower the opacity so I can see, and start erasing everything until I like how it looks. Then I start liquefying this shadow to make the tip of the nose, and then I just play with the colors to make her look more vibrant. And then I start drawing the outline of the scene. It's very simple, I'm just drawing the outline, you know. As you can see, just choose a darker color than her clothes. This time I choose black and I add the outline. I do this with the neck and the face. Just choose a darker color than the color of the same, and that's all. Just a simple outline. Okay, now I will be adding the highlights. I just draw something like this. I don't know how to explain it, but you can see how I do it. Then I start moving everything so it looks like I want. I blur just a little bit, and yeah, that's all. I do this in the tip of the nose, the bridge of the nose, and then I add more highlights to the forehead and the chin, but I do this in a different way. As you can see, I draw a circle, then I start blurring everything and moving it. I lower the opacity so it looks how I want. I do this with the chin, as I said, lowering the opacity and everything. I do this also on the Cupid's bow, and it's very simple. Just add highlights, then blur them a little bit, and then start erasing and shaping them until you like how it looks. And then I start adding this shadow. I don't know how it's called, but you can see how I do it. Okay, now I'm going to fix the eyes. I start with the sclera, and yeah, I'm gonna show you how I do it, because I don't know how to explain it. Just watch how I do it. Then I start fixing the iris. I draw these circles around the iris to make them look sharper. And yeah, that's all I do with the eyes. And then I start erasing the excess. Then I redraw the pupil of the eye, as you can see. 1, 2, and then I add a highlight to the eyes and start drawing this another highlight this is how I like them to look. And yeah, then I start drawing more highlights to the eyes because I like the eyes to look brighter and alive, you know. And yeah, this is how I do. Now I'm fixing her eyeshadow. I don't do a lot of things. I just redraw this shadow in her crease. And yeah, it's very simple. Just this makes the eyeshadow look more vibrant, I think. Then I start drawing the outlines of her arms, and then I start drawing the outlines of the hair. It's very simple. I'm just going to cut. Okay, the hair is done, and now I merge all the layers together again. I select the arm and start drawing again outlines. I'm just going to cut, and as you can see, everything is almost done. Everything has outlines. Then I start erasing her body like this. I don't know how to explain it, but you can see how I do it. Then I fill this empty space with this color. It depends on the Sim's clothes, on her skin color. I do this way. Then I start centering and start fixing her body, liquefying. Then I add her hand, and yeah, this is how I do it. Then I add a lighter color in the background. I forgot to add these highlights to the lips, but I'm doing this now. Then I add a circle behind Sim, like this. Fill the circle, and centering it, and centering the Sim, and that's all I do in Procreate. Then I play with the colors in the iPhone editor, and yeah, that's all. And this is the final result. I hope you liked this tutorial. I hope you understand what I said. And yeah, if you have any questions, just ask me and I will answer. Thank you. Bye.